is using the formula. But let's first of all let's use formula. This is the weighted average. If you read the question, you will see that it's a weighted average. So let's get the formula. If this formula is not useful, so why sharing it? So we are going to look for average. We are going to statistics and looking for average. This is function. Oh, this is already 16 over 16, so we have passed average. We need to we are going to stop where we see average. So if we see average, maybe it's around here. Look at it, weighted average. So this is the weighted average. Let's take a little time to looking at weighted average. The data point 1 times frequency 1 plus epsilon, that is dash 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 data point n times frequency of data point n, total of frequencies of data points. Okay, remember, like in this one, so we have only 2 sets. Is that where we are, or are we using data?
No, this is it. That's it.
Okay, so that is it.
Yes.
Okay, so what we are going to do is what I'm going to do is remember the formula. How many of that formula can you remember now? So how many of the formula can you remember? This is very important. What you can remember is very, very important. You said that the weighted average,
I think the answer is A, Sha.
Is what?
Is A.
Yes, the answer is A. Yes, the answer is A. So is this the data point times frequency of data point 1 plus data point 2 times the frequency of data point 2 divided by F1 plus F2. So if we have to do that, this is going to be the first one. The first data point will be 12 times 8 plus 3. That is 96 over 8 times 8 plus 5 times 15 is 60 plus 1, 61 over 4. Okay, 61 over 4 times 61 over 4 times 4 divided by 8 plus 4. This will go, this will go, this will go. 96 plus 90 is that 96? Yeah, 96 plus
61 is 157.
Oh, wait, I hope this is correct. Just a minute. 12 times 8 is what?
12 times 8 is 96.
Oh, 8 had cancelled 8. So 96 plus yes, 8 times 12 is what?
8 times 12 is 96.
Is 96 plus 3, so this is 99. Yes, it's 99. I didn't add the 3. No, this one that is 61, I've already added it, so this is 99. 99 plus 61, 99 plus 61 is 160. So this is 160 over 12, which we can reduce to 40 over 3. And 40 over 3. So we can reduce to 40 over 3 and further reduce it to 13 whole number 1 over 3. So 13 whole number 1 over 3, yes.
This is confusing now. So what I did was so I took the 2 numbers. Since it's weighted average, it might be a layman approach. And then I added the fractions, which gave me 1 over 3. And then I looked for the answer that had 1 over 3.
It's not so. So it's not a so it works now, it may not work another time. Okay, so look at this. So let me clean up this. The table for solving this. The table for solving this. The table for solving this. Because the formula sheet, in the formula sheet, that is the table. The table is not there. So and I want to use the one. Yeah, the table is not there.
Okay, they provide us with a formula sheet in the exam.
No, it's not the formula sheet. Don't you have it?
No, I do, but I'm asking. I'm just asking.
Yes. Say what this will be using table.
Yeah.
We are going to have, let's say these are parts, the different parts. This is average times number.
Okay, so parts.
So this can also be speed. Speed times time. Speed times time equals these times.
Sorry, Mr. Leonard, hold on. Parts, average, number, and sum, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But this place that is average can also be speed.
Okay.
It can also be rate.
So it just depends on what is required from the question.
Yeah, it can also be unit price. This place that is number can also be time.
Okay.
It can also be quantity.
Okay.
This place can also be, of course, amount.
Yeah.
So it can also be speed. Sorry, not speed. It can also be work. The work produced, these times and all that.
Yeah.
But we are just doing the same thing. 12 times 8 plus 3, 99 over 8. And the other one is 61 over 8. 61 over 4. This one is 8. This one is 4. Because average times number is sum. 99 over 8 times 8 is 99. 61 over 4 times 4 is 61. We can add the sum together is 160, just the same thing. 8 plus 4 is 12. The only thing is that we can't add average of average. So we are not going to do average of average. But 160 divided by 12 will also give us the final average.
Yes.
Okay, what we did already. So the weighted average is 160 over 12, which we already got as 13 over 1 over 3. Now, do you know why I like this table is? What if they're asking for different things? Because they must not be asking for the weighted average. Weighted average is also the group average, the final average, the cumulative average. What if the question already provided the cumulative average and is not asking you to find the average of one of the parts? Then by looking at this table, you can visualize it and think of where you are going to
So this weighted average now, sorry to interrupt, Mr. Leonard. So why we're using 160 over 12 as a result of the table is the total of the sum and the number, right?
Yes. Okay. This is also this. So if you look at it, it's just the same thing as the formula. But sometimes the table might give you, because of the visuals, even some experts think that using visuals can help you learn.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so the diagram, so most people also learn better. So yeah, you can connect to it faster, better with when it is a visual representation than when it is in any other form. Okay, so that is just by the way. Going back, the question that relates to this, which you can try on your own, maybe before the next class, is question number 30. The next question, that's up to 10 questions that looks that you can solve using this method. But the nearest question is question number 30. So let's move to the next question now. Next question is this. So this is for something you can simply get. Can you try? So this is what we should do. If you put this as 0.1,
okay,
or 1 over 10 squared.
Why 1 over 10
Stop paying for tools you could build yourself. I built a full booking app with full AI capabilities in 60 minutes.
Okay,
it's
so
live,
1 over 10 squared.
it's taking payments, and it costs you nothing monthly. Most people piece it together.
Yes,
Calendly
1 over
for
10 is 0.1.
Stripe for payments.
Then 1 over 10,
something else for the AI. 3 tools, 3 subscriptions,
so
and getting them to synchronize. That's a whole other problem. Do this instead. Open Enterprise, the new Vibe coding platform where AI handles the entire build, from design to deploy. Describe what you want in 1 sentence. That's your whole brief.
Okay.
Instead of jumping straight into building, I followed Enter's architect-first approach. Plan mode acted as my AI project manager, mapped out the entire booking system, time slots, payments, confirmation flow. Once I approved the plan, the agent handled everything. Backend, database, logic AI. All plugged Claude and GPT straight in. No API keys, no setup. I clicked on the live page to adjust the design. No code. Hit publish. Live on a real domain. Instantly. Clients open the link. They pick a slot, pay, and get a confirmation. Automatic.
Financial reporting standards.
Introduce them.
Let's look at the need to develop standards. Various users have various needs for financial information. The accounting profession has attempted to develop a single set of standards. That's what we call the generally accepted accounting principles, short for GAAP, GAAP. GAAP provides guidance for preparing financial statements. Let's take a look at the financial accounting and reporting. First, we got to know what accounting is. Accounting is a business entity identifies, measures, and communicates business-related financial information to balance sheet, income statement, statement of cash flows, statement of owners or stockholders' equity. There are additional information that's relevant to financial statements. Those information include President's letter, news releases, reports filed with governmental agencies such as SEC, forecasts, and the prospectus. When the company becomes a public company for first time, it will have to use prospectus. Let's look at objective of financial reporting. There are two objectives. First one is provide useful financial reporting information to present and the potential users. Those users include equity investors, lenders, and other creditors in making decisions as capital providers. The next objective is to provide the most useful information possible at the least cost. In other words, you have to be cost effective. Let's talk about history and hierarchy of standard setting authority. We all know Congress. Congress started the Securities Exchange Commission. We call that SEC. SEC partners with private sector to establish accounting principles. In 1938 to 1959, this organization called CAP stands for Committee on Accounting Procedure. It is a committee established by AICPA, American Institute of Certified Public Accountants. They issued 51 accounting research bulletins, used problem-by-problem solving approach. That approach not always solve issues. Therefore, in 1959, AICPA established Accounting Principles Board. It had 18 part-time volunteer members. They issued 31 Accounting Principle Board opinions. That organization lasted to 1973. They received many criticisms, the government and the public. Therefore, in 1973, FASB was established. FASB has 7 full-time members. It's supported by its parent, Financial Accounting Foundation, FAF. FASB works with the Financial Accounting Standards Advisory Council, who consults with FASB on major policy and the technical issues. They also select task force members. Task forces assist FASB on reporting issues by doing research analysis and writing functions. Let's look at the parties involved in standard setting. First one is SEC.